Yep.
Yep.
Live from Memphis, Tennessee.
Weapons of mass production.
Straight out of Babbylon Sound.
Volume number 45.
45. Can you believe it, y'all? 45.
45. I'm alive.
45.
That air conditioner's loud, man.
What?
50's coming up.
What?
Hello, peoples.
Okay.
Hello, my peoples. Dover, specifically. I see
Dover's got that new album out.
already in the chat.
Check
What's up,
him out.
Dover?
Check him out.
So if you guys hadn't noticed,
We're late.
we haven't been here.
Support.
We're waiting on some of you people to see
Join
what
in.
was going on. So
We're dying for somebody to ask us what happened and why we're late.
yeah,
Like we're like hoping somebody will say what happened.
but if y'all don't care, we'll blame it on y'all.
Well,
Nobody was here, so we didn't come.
yeah, nobody's here. We didn't want to come.
It didn't happen.
Actually, the neighborhood's power went out.
Oh gosh, you told them.
I did that for the because we can't have radio silence,
Okay,
and I had to keep talking.
okay.
I don't know what else to say. The neighborhood's power went
You
out.
never stop talking.
We lost power for a little bit. But how is everybody doing? This is Michael Babb coming to you live from Babbylon Sound, bringing you number 45, Weapons of Mass Production.
Live.
A live streaming podcast about music and the tools used to make it. I'm here in the studio today with Jeremy Savage.
Hello.
Also here today in the studio with Ja, my boy from Noon.
Good day.
Good day, mate.
Good day.
I tried to pull your camera up, man. What's up with that?
Did you ever give me a Zoom link, brother?
Yeah, I sent it to you. I emailed it to you.
Yes, you did.
And my remote is not working. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
I think my batteries decided to die.
That's what I was thinking.
This exact time my batteries decided to
course.
die.
Of course.
I sent you the email link.
Yes, you did.
You got it?
Yes, I do.
Let's check out some music. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today with special guest, Callus Soul.
Callus Soul.
We will also be joining JoDan Music.
Whoa.
Somebody's phone's on. It might be mine.
No, that would be me.
Way to go. Of course.
I gotta turn the air conditioner on.
Of course. So,
Can you turn it down, bro?
it's down.
All right, then. Thank you, man.
It's still feeding, but
Let's open this show up with some music.
Floki.
Why are we echoing like that?
I think the dog.
Yo.
The phone.
Check. Somebody check y'all's phone. Hello.
My phone's all the way down.
Oh, your phone might be on.
Look.
We have an echo. That's so weird. Mute. I've never heard us have an echo like that.
Let me mute this.
But anyway, this is an exceptionally hectic day. I mean, exceptionally hectic. What is that coming from?
It did not start off as planned.
Hey, your phone's picking up, bro. There it is. Hey.
Hey.
Or was it your phone?
No, that was not my phone.
I think that was your Zoom on your phone, Jeremy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it just
Very
stopped all of a sudden.
professional.
Very.
Very professional. Just deny. Ooh, I got a great idea. Ladies and gentlemen,
I know another guy that does that.
not me. I'm professional all the time.
No, not you.
Not me. I told you it wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
Hey, so the Dover Affair has an incredible new video out.
They do.
Are we gonna play it?
We're going to
Crank
play it right
it up.
now. And it's been such a hectic time. We normally start at 8. Here it is, 9 o'clock at night. Let me make sure we're working and see if we're streaming, because I want to make sure that we have some people with us when we decide to play the brand new
Something
The Dover
I can't
Affair.
see.
Hashtag crank it up.
Let's check our streams. Make sure we're live.
Make sure.
I'm wondering where
Hey,
our
what's up, Joe?
guest is.
Joe Dirt.
All right, I'm going to share this. I'm going to play another
Joe
video
Mama.
first. I'm going to play some Semantic Shift.
Oh yeah.
We'll be right
Oh,
back.
yeah.
This is 12:15. Semantic Shift. Yeah, that was Shamanic Shift with 1215. Straight out of Babbylon Sound. And we're still working on putting ourselves in order after the power outage. Like, it was bad. Wasn't even a storm or nothing. We just lost power. We're gonna play one more song by Shamanic Shift. Check it out.
It sounds like somebody's phone playing.
All right. That was who?
Semantic Shift.
Semantic Shift.
Fire Sign.
All right.
Straight out
Hit
of
a
Babbylon
day in
Sound.
rock and roll history.
Brought to you by Minglewood Hall. On this day in music, May 5th, 1956, Elvis Presley concurrently scored his first U.S. #1 single
Thank you very
and
much.
album called Heartbreak Hotel. His self-entitled debut respectively released as Presley's first single with the label of RCA. Victor Heartbreak Hotel was recorded in Nashville with the band The Blue Moon Boys, guitarist Chet Atkins, and pianist Floyd Kramer. It topped the Billboard Hot 100 for 7 weeks, later becoming the rock and roll pioneer's first million-selling single, and topped the 5 of the country and R&B charts simultaneously. It was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 1995.
They were using AI
Could have been.
because he never wrote none of his own music. Must be nice.
May 5th, 1996. Rage Against the Machine topped the Billboard 200 for the first time with their Evil Empire. Their sophomore album, which landed in the top 10 in territories across the globe, featured the Grammy-nominated singles People of the Sun, Bulls on Parade,
Killing.
the track Tire Me, which had no music video or radio airplay, won Grammy for Best Metal Performance. Awesome. Underground and still getting the Grammys. Believe that.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
5516, the Rolling Stones told Donald Trump to stop playing their music at his rallies.
And they still kept playing it.
The band issued a statement saying that the U.S. president candidate did not have their permission, and their 1969 hit, You Can't Always Get What You Want, had been a particular favorite during this campaign.
How ironic. How
There
ironic.
should be a really good laughing noise right after
Yeah.
that, Mike.
Good lesson to learn there. You can't always get what you want.
May 1995, former Guns N' Roses drummer Steven Adler was arrested on a felony count of possession
Wouldn't
of
be.
heroin. He had that little China White, as well as 2 misdemeanor drug charges. Sorry if you're listening at home, Axe. Guns N' Roses.
He loves Guns N' Roses.
He does love Guns N' Roses.
That's our boy Axe. What's up, Axe?
Ravens Gallo.
I like the Axl Rose.
He was a bad musician in the day. I
What's
liked
up,
him.
Gerald in the chat?
I liked him.
Gerald in the chat.
What's up, Rachel? Floki's here.
Oh, Floki.
All right, 5, 6, 13.
Hey, JoDan Music, go ahead and join the Zoom meeting if you got the link.
Thank you, Radio Memphis.
Lauren Hill was sentenced to the U.S. state of New Jersey to 3 months in jail for tax evasion. The 37-year-old Grammy winner singer had failed to pay taxes of $1.8 million
Oops.
between 2005 and 2007.
I
Yeah,
forget.
it's definitely, oops, I forgot. What he said. Hill said that she had intended to, but she forgot.
It was in the mail.
Wow.
You know, the mail loses everything.
She forgot. That's what she said. A
I'd
claim to
been like,
forget.
it's in the mail.
I don't know. Maybe she's got a mental or a forgetful problem too. And on that note, I'm going to take a second and shorten this out just a little bit. And I did have a couple more good ones, but
Sound like it got longer.
long story short, I'm cutting this segment short to introduce a new segment. It's called What the Are They Thinking? For example, have y'all seen the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees for this year? No? Well, let me tell you about them.
Tell us.
Bad Company. The Black Crows. So far, so good. Mariah Carey.
Rock and roll.
Can we... Exactly. Can I get a what? Can I get a what? Outkast.
What?
Good band, but
Rock
the
and
Rock
roll.
and Roll Hall of Fame.
That's not rock and roll.
Chubby Checker deserves it. You know,
Yeah.
they wrote half Elvis and shit.
That's a legit.
Yeah.
Legit.
Billy Idol.
What?
That's legit. He's legit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. The Rebel, yeah.
I was
yeah.
recently listening to Billy
Boy
Idol.
Wedding.
As
The
a reference.
Rebel, yeah.
And some of his stuff that you might not have heard before is really good, man. I never knew it until the Dover Affair introduced me to it.
I
To
think
Billy Idol.
I think one of my
Billy
favorite
Idol.
songs is the one he sings in The Wedding Singer
Oh yeah.
at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the best.
And then we got Cyndi Lauper, New Order, whoever they are. There's a good one, and it's about time. Soundgarden,
Oh yeah.
and then White Stripes.
Okay.
So if you guys would like to make a comment about anybody that you think that needs to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you can put it in the comment section down there.
Apparently,
Don't forget
and
to
that's
like and
judging.
subscribe to our page. It's an easy button, and it keeps us on.
That's
It
right.
keeps us on the air. All it takes is a bloop, bloop.
That was this week in
so
rock
easy,
and roll
Savage
history,
can do it.
brought to you by
So true.
Minglewood Hall by Jeremy Savage.
By Jeremy Savage.
Check out this new song,
Give my
ladies and
best.
gentlemen. Right now, we're going to check out the brand new music video.
By Jeremy Savage.
Check out this new song, ladies
Somebody's
and gentlemen.
phone's on.
Right now, we're going to check out the brand new music video.
Wow.
I don't
Check
have
out
mine
this new
on.
song, ladies and
Somebody's
gentlemen.
phone's on.
Is it my
Right
phone?
now,
We're
I
gonna
don't
check
have
out the
mine
brand
on.
new music
Oh, okay.
video.
That's the chat box. Got
I don't
it.
have mine on.
Wow.
Joe Wilburn just joined us. I had to mute you for a second, bro. We're gonna play with song "The New Dover Affair," and we will be right back with JoDan music.
All right.
JoDan.
Brand new music video. Something I can't see.
Good stuff.
The Dover Affair.
It's not just fantasy. Joining us on Weapons of Mass Production. That was the Dover Affair with Something I Can't See.
Brand new music video.
Brand new.
Always good to see new
You've
music
seen
from
it
the Dover Affair.
Here first.
We're live at Babbylon Sound.
And we've got
Live.
special guests tonight.
JoDan is with us.
JoDan.
JoDan from JoDan Music.
JoDan.
Click the
What-
on.
what
Yeah, there
up,
you go.
JoDan?
is with us.
JoDan.
You might have to turn your
from
volume
JoDan
down
Music.
JoDan.
or put in some headphones.
Yeah, there you go.
You might have to turn your volume down. If y'all have some headphones, because we got a bad loop. If y'all have some headphones, because we got a bad loop.
It's Joe
Yeah.
and Dan.
Cut the volume down. I don't know. You might need to put some headphones in, guys.
If y'all are watching it through the TV, turn your TV down.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear us? Can you hear me?
I don't have headphones.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
we
right
hear
now
you.
we're where we're not. Can y'all hear us?
No, they can't hear us.
Can we both take up? I guess.
Hey, we'll come back in just a minute. We'll let y'all figure it out, and we'll come right back. We'll play one more song. Oh, you can hear me?
Okay. Good stuff.
There. You'll have to turn that music down because there's a loop in the background. Because the microphones are picking it up, and it's creating a loop. See what I'm saying? We'll get back with you in a second. We'll play one more song. We're going to play Margaret by Berna. Check it out.
Check it out.
Take a look at what you've done. 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 Margaret, don't you ever regret anything. Don't you ever forget when you had me. I should tell you your epitaph reads from sea to shining sea. She could never see river now that flows over the body that's in your clothes. It's a day that had no sound or light when they laid you down and sealed you tight. Mourners had a dance that night. After all, night still falls. 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 Night still falls.
That was Barna with Margaret.
I love them drums in that at the end, man.
Yeah, that was fun song recording.
Yeah.
I can see y'all,
Pink
JoDan.
Floyd.
Click the unmute button. Do you see the say
I can
something?
see that.
I think I can hear you. Say something. Hey, we can hear you. It's
All
working.
right, we discover
Can you hear me?
communication.
Yeah.
Cool, man. We got it.
Go.
We're live with
Go.
JoDan.
Live with JoDan.
So who's Joe and
Don't
who's
hear you
Dan?
there.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're just there.
Who's Joe and who's Dan?
So y'all are a couple music group, right?
Duo.
Duo.
Yes.
Thank you for that word, Josh.
Cool. Well, we've got some songs of yours we'll
Get it
play
up
in
more
just a
volume
minute.
and
A
still
duet.
Not cause a problem.
How long you guys been doing it together?
Oh, 30 years
Oh, wow.
Well,
No pun
no.
intended.
Well, maybe
since we
so.
met.
We started releasing in 2024, kind of May, something like that.
Good stuff.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Where are y'all
Before that-
located?
Virginia.
Austin,
That's what I meant.
Austin, Texas.
Austin,
what I meant.
Texas. Cool, man.
That's close.
So, can
We
y'all
do have
hear
a
us?
Connection to Tennessee, though.
Yeah. Yeah. We're in Memphis.
Yeah.
I thought Bill Street
I
was
grew up.
bad.
Yeah, I grew up in Nashville.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, do y'all make
Forever.
y'all's music at home together, or do y'all have any other members that you play with or record anywhere else? How does your process go for putting your songs together?
You want
You
it or
want to
you
catch
want me?
that?
Yeah, I
Joe,
can-
didn't you tell me that you had your home studio and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a room here and have a couple of guys that I work with, call in every once in a while. A lot of times we kind of end up doing it ourselves because it's kind of a thing. But I got a guitar player I work with a lot, and I got a drummer I work with. And then one other multi-talented percussion drummer, guitar player, singer guy.
Cool.
So there's a little crew of it, but mainly it's just us,
Yeah.
you know,
Good
coming
stuff.
up unless we can't do it, and then we get somebody else who can.
Yeah, of course.
So, what do y'all play? What
And he
instruments?
Dan has another studio that he works out of sometimes, but we do the bulk of it here.
All right.
She plays acoustic, all
Cool.
the acoustic guitar, and I do bass and drums and guitar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
bottom
do
of the
acoustic
music.
guitar and sing, and he does everything else.
Does he sing also? Does he sing sometimes too, or
So
do you
she's
do
a
all
top
the
and he's
vocals?
a bottom.
Not if it has a melody.
Yeah, I got you. Well, let's
I
check
can
out.
say stuff, but not too good.
You let her handle all the vocals.
Yeah, that,
Let's check out one of your songs then.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're going to play Stressed. Is that a good one?
yeah.
That's an awesome one.
Cool. All right. I don't think you're going to hear it playing, but we'll be right back with you because I'm sure you've heard it before.
Come in.
And thank you for being with us. This is JoDan Music. We're here in the studio.
So like and subscribe.
Go check out JoDan Music and like and subscribe their stuff too.
That's right.
This is their song "Stressed" from Weapons of Mass Production. Here we go.
Mike was stressed.
So now I'm just a little stressed out. This life is changing daily. The work, the taxes, and the people. I'm cool, then I'm tired, now I'm crazy. My mind is racing, my head is aching. Welcome to reality. Too much pride got locked inside, now I cannot find the key. I hear my heart breaking, like someone drove a stake in all the dreams of the future I once had. What's behind the disguise? Will it be a big surprise? I haven't got a clue, I'm going mad. Where did I miss my eternal calling? Close to the edge and now I'm falling far away from all I knew. Is it hype or is it true? Tell me now, help me see. Is it them or is it me? Does it matter? I don't know. Think I got to go. So now I'm just a little stressed out. Not a whole lot of love in the system. About the work, the taxes, and the people. Give me a break. I can't go near them. Here there's a reason I find quite pleasing. The theory is open for debate. Give the dog a bone, make sure he's not alone. Any questions on my mental state? The road that I'm taking seems to be the thing that's making all the darkest of my fears come to light. If I really am insane, there's no reason to explain. I might as well go out and fly a kite. Where did I miss my eternal calling? Close to the edge and now I'm falling far away from all I knew. Is it hype or is it true? Tell me now, help me see. Is it them or is it me? Does it matter? I don't know. Think it's time to go.
Good. That was a wicked bass line. I love that bass line and that at the end there.
And that was Stressed.
Yeah. Stressed.
With JoDan here at Weapons of Mass Production.
Is that you playing lead guitar?
Yes.
And bass?
You played bass too?
And drums.
Oh, yes. Man, that was incredible, dude.
Did you do the vocals too?
Yes.
He did the vocals.
I thought she was the singer.
That was all that.
Joe, what were you doing?
Sometimes.
What were you doing on that song, Joe?
I wasn't doing anything on that.
Oh, so you were the muse. You were the muse for that song.
And maybe touching in here and there.
The Band-Aid.
I mean, that sounded pretty good. I can tell y'all worked hard on that.
Yeah.
That was not easily put. Y'all didn't just throw that together. That took some talent and some time.
Tight. It was tight.
It was super tight, and the guitar solo was pretty cool. And the lyrics. Who
Yeah.
wrote the lyrics?
Dan
Me,
did.
I did.
You're a rapper.
That
I didn't
song
get
was
it,
good.
but it was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man. What about Cactus Breeze? Are you singing on that one? Who's singing on Cactus Breeze?
I am.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
That's
cool.
all. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Check that one out. Yeah, this would be a different.
Yeah,
It's
I
a-
know. I
it's a
picked
different
like
vibe,
two
but it's
completely
really cool.
different vibes of your songs. When I was choosing
Yeah.
them, I picked two completely different ones. But the last one we heard, as soon as I heard it, it got me. I knew I had to play that one.
Yeah.
Good song.
So let me ask you
Cool.
this. What kind of guitar do you play? Acoustic. What kind of acoustic guitar do you have?
I have a Taylor.
All right.
Is that your favorite one?
That's my favorite one. Yes.
They have a great
That
sound.
I just got that for Christmas actually.
Wow.
So before that, it was a Fender.
Oh, you had a Fender acoustic before that?
Thank you, Santa.
Yeah, I still have it,
Cool, yeah.
but I also have a Taylor. So
Wow. Yeah, you're set
Taylor
now.
is to my number one spot.
Do you ever play through an amp or do you just play acoustically?
Usually just acoustically, and then he mics it, so that's the way we record it with the mic.
Yeah.
So what kind of
Well,
electric
yeah.
guitar?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, tell me how you
You got-
normally record the acoustic. I'm wondering how you record the acoustic when she's playing. Do you normally just put a microphone on it or do you put a cable?
Well, I use both. I
Use
do
both?
DI.
All right, I was just making sure.
And,
Just making
large
sure.
diaphragm.
I was just making
Yeah,
sure.
and a large diaphragm. Because I like the body of it
Yeah.
as opposed to the smaller
Yeah.
condenser top end. I like to get the beef of it and then address that. It
Gotcha.
tends to have a lot smooth.
And-
Keep it smooth,
Blend them together
Yeah.
if you need to.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the weapons you use. Like, what's your favorite guitar or bass? Anyway, yeah, your bass. What bass you like to use?
P bass, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
go wrong with a P bass.
Yeah. Yeah. It's what? It's a 2008
Uh-huh.
P bass and just
Cool.
rocks.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Can't never go wrong with that.
Yeah. And I use the jazz on the harder stuff.
Yeah,
The edgier stuff, I like a jazz bass.
that does sound good with harder music.
I have a Squire
Yeah.
jazz bass and a Squire P bass here at the studio that
Yeah.
even though they're Squires, they sound pretty good and they get played quite a lot, even compared to other more expensive basses. Those get
Right.
used a lot. Even the Squires are good basses. They're just a solid design, I guess. It just
Yeah.
they work very well.
Always have.
Oh, yeah. I have a Squire. I put a Kaler tremolo on,
Wow.
4-string, with a bar on it.
What?
Oh,
Wow.
Super fun.
That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
Super fun.
What about your guitars? What are your guitars of choice?
weapons of choice.
Joe has a Strat that I really like,
Yeah.
and I have an Aria Pro 2 from back in the day.
Wow.
It's just a
Oh,
neck,
what?
but it's so solid.
And is it
24
an
fret,
electric?
active electronic,
An electric guitar or an
Yeah.
acoustic?
electric.
An Aria electric. Wow.
Yeah.
I have an
This,
old
on
Aria
this
12
particular
string.
song.
Do what?
Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. I have an old Aria 12 string, acoustic 12 string.
The old
wow.
string
Yeah.
out there.
hmm
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool.
What
It's
kind of
great.
Strat does she have that you play?
86
No
Yeah.
way.
Floyd Rose edition.
Wow. What kind of
Yeah.
pickups?
Yeah.
What kind of pickups does it have? Do you know?
They're stock.
Yeah.
Stock straight out the no work.
Are they flat
Oh,
pickups or
stock.
do they have the poles, the 6 pole pieces, the round things?
Yeah, and it's single.
Single,
So it's a
3 single
SSS.
coils. Yeah, SSS. Cool.
yeah.
Wow, that's an amazing guitar, I bet.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
It really is.
Well, man, we appreciate y'all joining us. We were a little bit late tonight. I'm sorry that
Yeah, we
y'all
do
were.
apologize.
We might have kept y'all up a little late. Y'all are in a different time zone. What time is it over there?
No, it's the same.
Yeah, we're the same.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
so y'all.
Yeah, 9:47.
Okay, cool. We're in the same time zone then. I was hoping I didn't
Yeah.
keep y'all up too
And
late.
we're night owls, so we're
Cool.
nothing's late.
Good stuff.
I'm literally just drinking my morning coffee. I know that's crazy. I know that's crazy, but it's for real. This is like getting the day started in the studio.
Yeah.
Right.
I
So
appreciate
wanted
y'all.
to say something about Cactus Breeze if you're getting ready to play it.
Yeah, go for it.
So the guy that there's a different guy playing the acoustic on that. The leads, his name's Mark Tokash.
Cool.
And the way that song came about was Dan had the idea to make that sort of song, and he and Mark put together the chord progression and the everything that both of them are playing. And then I was tasked with writing the lyrics and coming up with the melody, and that's kind of how that came together.
Wow.
And yeah,
Here's the
it turned out
kicker.
pretty good. What?
Because he sent me
Oh yeah.
the track when we started, bouncing just ideas off each other.
Yeah.
He sent me email, and it was Cactus Breeze was the name of it, and I thought he had named it Cactus Breeze, but actually that was his location.
Oh
Where
wow.
he sent it from.
So you
So
thought
that's where the whole song came from.
you
When
were
I got-
working on Cactus
when I got
Breeze.
Music.
Yeah, Cactus
and,
Breeze.
you know,
And I'm like,
the
good.
title of it was Cactus Breeze. So I said, oh, okay, it kind of sounds like Cactus Breeze. So I wrote
Yeah.
it for
Wow.
Cactus Breeze.
Wow.
And
If
I
it
told
works, it
Mark,
works.
He said, oh, no, that's the street I live on.
No way. That's very interesting. So is most of
Yeah.
y'all stuff on YouTube at JoDan Music? Do y'all have your
Yes.
stuff on Spotify and iTunes as well?
Yes.
Yes.
And JoDan Music, JoDan, one word, JoDan
Yes.
Music. And
Music.
guys, go check them out on YouTube and Spotify and iTunes. And do y'all have a y'all have a Facebook page because I just tagged y'all in it too. So the Facebook page is up.
Cool.
And anytime y'all release new songs, send them to my buddy Jeremy, so
That's me.
that we can get them up on our thing and try to help y'all get some people to listen to them.
Very cool.
Yes.
Send them with a Spotify link or what kind of link?
Or if you send us a YouTube link, it'll help it. We can play it. So
Yeah, if you send YouTube, we can play it on the show, and I'll still promote it through Facebook and other platforms.
yep. Hey, y'all are in
You're
Austin.
part of the
Very
Womp
cool.
family
I'll do
now.
that.
Do you know that radio station in San Pedro's? Is there a San Pedro?
They don't know it, Mike.
I bet they do because it's right next to Austin, Texas. But anyway, it's called K something. But anyway, I'll message you about it later. They'll play y'all's music down there in Austin. But
Awesome.
I'll send you an
Yeah,
email in a
that'd be
little
great.
That
bit.
would be awesome.
Yeah, they're really nice people, very cool people down there. And you could probably pick it up where you're at right now because I think it's about 45 minutes outside of the city. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'll get Jeremy to message
Send me
you
the
about
info.
that.
I'll follow up on it.
Cool. Well, I'm going to let y'all get out of here. I appreciate y'all joining our show and staying up late with us, even though we're running a little bit late.
Yes, thank you again.
Thank y'all very much. And we're going to play your song, Cactus Breeze, and hopefully we'll talk again soon. Thank y'all.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
Appreciate
Appreciate it.
y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys. This is Cactus
Awesome.
Breeze by JoDan Music. Here we go.
On a desert road, the hot, dry air blows through a prickly pear. Oh, I'm seized by a cactus breeze. Heading to better than where I've been. A change
Yeah.
is coming, just don't know when. Oh, I'm seized by a cactus breeze.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Loneliness seems a living thing, just like a needle sting. Oh, prickling cease by a cactus breeze. They say you learn from your past. In time, you know at last the prickly cease of a cactus breeze. Oh.
Awesome.
That was Cactus Breeze by JoDan.
Wow, that was spectacular, guys.
Love that guitar riff at the end. It's like mesmerizing.
And the
you know.
vocals were cool too, being how Cactus Breeze came after as a attachment in an email. Hey, we're in the studio at Babbylon Sound right now, and David has joined us from Callus Soul.
Welcome, David.
Let us know if you can hear us, man.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
We
sir.
sure can.
How's it
Loud and
going?
Clear.
You can. We're over here just having a time.
We don't see you, Dave.
Yeah, we don't see you, but you might have your camera off. You got a camera?
I can't see. Can you see us?
No, sir. Can you see me?
At the bottom, there might be a thing
Yeah.
that says start video.
Yeah, start video.
Can you see me now?
Can you see me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you see me now?
Can you see me
Hold
now?
on, we're getting it started.
There you are.
Oh,
There
World
you
man.
are. We are too, man.
zoom, zoom.
Hey, it's okay.
All I want to do is do a zoom, 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 and a boom,
Nobody
boom.
knows how to use video stuff.
All I want to do is a boom, 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 and a zoom.
Just shake your rump.
Yeah.
Ah,
We
flashback.
got our popcorn.
Good.
All right, good stuff.
So you guys are Callus Soul.
Callus Soul.
Where are y'all from?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Wow, that's way on up there in the north.
Oh yeah, I can hear the Yankee in you already.
What?
Oh, yeah, you betcha.
You betcha.
Well, we sound like the Southern fellas.
Yeah, we got to sound like cowboys.
We got the hand.
I'm a Dallas Cowboys
here.
fan.
Wow. Cool, man. We have the basketball team. We're in Memphis, so we have the
901.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Yep. I used to work with a repossession agency out of Memphis.
Wow.
Scary.
Okay.
There's a lot of them.
I used to
Yeah,
run
United
from
Auto
them.
Recovery. Whoop, whoop.
I used to run from repo agencies.
So this is my buddy Jeremy. Y'all probably talked to him.
Hey, I'm the one you talk to all the time.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, hey, hey.
And I don't know, Josh is in the back, sitting with the
up?
dog.
Yeah, Josh and Floki.
Josh and Floki the dog. He's sleeping. The guard dog always sleeps when we're working.
Loki, the
Yeah.
big gray dog.
He's a good dog.
He knows that we're all here, so we're safe.
Yeah. So introduce yourselves and let us know what instruments y'all play.
I'm Dave Wichterman. I play guitar.
All right.
I'm Posse, lead vocal.
Okay.
Joe Wobbs, play the bass.
All right.
David, Joe, and Posse?
Yep.
Who plays drums?
We are currently without a drummer.
You're in between drummers.
Yes, sir.
In
Yeah,
between.
but we got a strong lead. So
Yeah, his son just turned 10, so
Perfect.
that's our strong lead.
Oh, yeah.
It always seems to be the
Sneak 'em in the
drummer that's the
club.
hardest one to find,
It's
right?
a challenge, man.
You know, I
luckily, though,
mean,
we got someone who here within the week.
Right.
We're gonna be sitting down with him. He's a pretty solid drummer. So
Cool.
Well, if not,
unfortunately, Greg, our old drummer, had to split for various reasons, but
yeah.
it's all good. We're family.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
You got 3 dedicated people right now. You're still going strong, man. It's a lot. It's a lot keeping your music going, man. It literally is like a second job.
Y'all got a pretty good following, so on Facebook and whatnot.
Yeah, we worked on that. The 3 of us, it was like February of 21 when we got together and started writing songs.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've been working on that following. It's just one of the passions of ours, so we just kept
Cool.
that going. And yeah, we've been working at it pretty hard.
How is the music scene up there?
Music scene up in Minneapolis is great.
So then there's
You know,
probably all
there's a
kinds
lot
of
local
drummers, huh?
venues. Yeah, but it's you find a good drummer, he's in 7 other projects,
Yeah.
or he's got 7 ex-wives and
Yeah.
lives up in the sticks or something like that. There's always an issue with the drummer, right?
Yep.
Maybe you can find a new drummer that's not married that has his own practice place and recording studio.
Everybody listening.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah, okay. You let me know when you find out.
And take him roll the next album.
Accepting applications.
Put an ad in the penny saver.
How long have y'all been together playing music?
Since 21 of February of 2021. Yeah.
Cool, man.
So this is after COVID production.
Yeah.
Aquarius,
sure.
baby.
I kind of sat around with a bunch of songs I'd written, and I reached out to the people I felt that I wanted to play on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've gone through a couple drummer changes. We started out with a guy named Chad and landed on Greg, who excellent drummer. They're both very good drummers, and
We had a
now we got
Chad.
another hot one in the pocket, but keeping things quiet on that at the moment.
Yeah, the drummer on the album is Greg Brown, and that was our solid drummer for a long while. So that's what you're hearing on the album is Greg Brown on the drums.
Okay.
So what songs would y'all like to listen to? I pulled up a couple, but
What songs would you guys like to hear?
Well, what did we pull up?
let's see. We got Doomed and In My Head.
Go for it.
he said,
Which one
go
y'all like
for
Well,
it.
you
best?
guys choose. It's your production.
Hey, this is our show. We get to pick what we want to listen to here.
We're trying to highlight you,
Well,
showcase you.
We'll play Doomed. Oh, okay, I got the album
Doomed
up.
has got the intro to Doomed is Joe Wabbs's late father's Harley Davidson starting us out there.
Cool.
A little tribute to Pops.
Yeah, I see y'all got the album art looks pretty cool. I got it on the screen for our folks at home to check out. Yeah, y'all got a full-length album up here. That's pretty cool, man. And you even got some live shows up here.
Yeah, there was quite a few live songs I seen.
We also we're probably I'm probably 2/3 of the way done with writing the guitars to a new album, and so that's perfect timing to hopefully land this new drummer and
Oh, great.
tighten stuff up and finish some songs up. So there should be some stuff new coming out here soon.
Cool, man.
Keep in touch with you when you release the new. Keep in touch with us when you release the new material. We're always pushing and promoting.
Yeah.
Cool. And we're going to make a Spotify playlist, too. And I'm going to put y'all on the spot. Well, we already have it. I'm going to add y'all to the Spotify playlist.
Much appreciated, and we'll in return, promote you guys as much as we can.
Yeah, so
love the show.
is this album on Spotify and iTunes and all the streaming services?
Yeah, it's on all of them. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool, man.
Yahoo Music, Amazon, Tidal, Spotify, Amazon.
Well, let's check it out. This is Doomed. We'll be right back in just a minute with you guys, and I'll have
Sounds
some more questions for you.
We'll be here with our popcorn and drinks.
Cool. Here's Callus Soul with Doomed. Check it out.
There's a light that shines at the end of the tunnel. My time here has just begun. Drifting through the light of confusion, taking over. You wag your finger and point at me. Your hatred fuels insanity, aggression, trembling fits of rage. You've got me locked inside my cage. Am I vital? If my heart is idle, am I doomed? Will I be forsaken? You speak to me with lies in your eyes. The words you speak, you rationalize. Your tongue cuts me like a razor, slicing me wide open. You promise me to my face, but then you stab me in the back. You are a two-faced waste, leaving me scarred up from your attack. Am I vital? If my heart is idle, am I doomed? Will I be forsaken? If my heart is idle, am I doomed? Will I be forsaken?
And we're here with Callus Soul, and that was Doom.
Forsaken.
Callus Soul, live in the studio. Hey guys, click the unmute button,
Unmute yourself.
and I'll bring you back up on the screen.
And express.
We're back at the party. Live, back at the party.
Live with weapons of mass production.
Here in the out of control room.
Here in the out of control room with Callus Soul. That was pretty cool, man. That was heavier than I was expecting.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let me see if I can. Oh, I'm making sure I can hear y'all. Yeah, I didn't think I could hear you, but I can.
Something funny?
There they is.
They're back.
What's so
That
funny?
Minnesota accent. It's hard to hear.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh,
yeah, that's right. We talk so slow. We talk so slow. You probably can't understand us.
You should be able to
You guys
understand
know
what
sign
we're
language?
talking about.
Man, when I first came to
Just
New
a couple
York
of cuss words.
when I was younger, I think I went to Chicago, then I went to New York. I could not believe how country I sounded. I was like 15 or 16. I thought I was cool, and I thought I was hard, and I was a gangster, and I was videotaping myself in New York. And when I watched that videotape, man, I couldn't believe how much of a cowboy I sounded.
He burned it.
It was crazy.
Trying to find Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I was on the search for Wu-Tang
When
Clan.
we go down south or somewhere over and we're like, yeah, we're from Minnesota.
Wow.
Ah,
It's like, man, did
Minnesota.
that really come out?
I'm from the South.
Yeah.
Out of Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Say, well, bring a pop on over.
It's a big city, though. I mean, Y'all got a lot going on up there. It's a lot of stuff to
Yeah.
do.
Definitely. Through the years, it's kind of blown up.
Yeah.
As a kid, it kind of had that small town feel still for a big city, but
Yeah. It's next to
Minnesota.
St. Paul, right? There's another
Yep.
city, St. Paul, right next door.
yeah, the bad side of the river.
That's the bad side? Okay.
Is
So
marijuana
they
legal
they
up
lock
there?
their doors.
Yeah, can y'all smoke
Yes,
pot?
it is.
Wow.
Okay, that's good.
Cool. Well, we got that song Doomed is pretty heavy. I heard the motorcycle at the beginning. Y'all recorded that yourselves, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Whose motorcycle was it?
Their grandfather.
Yeah.
It's my dad's.
Your dad?
Oh, okay.
Wax's dad's.
So
R.I.P.
let me ask y'all what type of stuff y'all play. What
Weapons.
type of gear do y'all got?
What weapons?
I
do
play
you use?
diamond amplification.
Wow.
And then my guitars are, I use some old DBZs, which were what Dean, when he sold Dean guitars, his next line was DBZs, and then he sold DBZ to Diamond. I also
Wow.
play some like Gibsons and stuff like that.
Cool.
I'm sorry, man. Are we putting you to sleep?
Diamonds
Hey,
as well.
hey, middle guy. Are we putting you to sleep?
That's Posse.
Posse, are we putting you to sleep?
Yeah, when they start
Uh,
talking gear.
is the
Yeah.
interview getting too boring for you, man?
Yeah.
I don't care if it's whatever, man.
Is the
Hey.
interview?
This is weapons of mass production. Like, that's literally what we're here to talk about. Hey, you get bonus points if you have your own microphone. Do you know what kind of...
I have a Sennheiser cordless microphone.
Nice.
Well, look at him.
I use TC what is it?
TC Helicon.
Helicon. See, I don't even know the shit I use. It's
Man.
a
Posse
Sennheiser.
pulling shit out of his pocket.
You knew it was TC something.
Yeah.
See, this lead singer gets points for knowing what kind of microphone he uses. So we'll subscribe and like 3 videos.
Yep.
I'm going to
welcome.
do that anyway.
Be sure to leave a comment.
And we'll leave some comments. Yeah.
And leave a comment.
And-
Leave a comment on how much of a dumb shit I am for not.
Oh, man, we would never do that.
No, what'd you say? You know your stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
He knows his stuff.
So what?
All right, and then Wabs, what do you play?
Same thing. DBZ Diamond. Barchetta is my choice, but I have a Hailfire too. That's a beautiful piece of equipment. It's a
Smooth.
baby wood white. It's pretty nice, like Thunderbird copy basically.
What kind of
He
amp?
doesn't have a leopard print guitar yet.
Uh-oh.
But he's working on
But he
it.
does use carbon amps.
Yeah,
Carbon?
Carbon amps, Warwick too. I love to play. And
Oh,
which
yeah.
actually, that's what they're on the record. I do play the Warwick is what I played.
Oh, yes. That sounds so good.
What?
That was with the carbon amp, the 600.
You know, something fun on your production side is I'm going to probably be breaking out a new amp, a Rivera M60. the
No
old
way.
Rivera TBR, but in a head version.
Yeah. That's going to be
Super
smoking.
versatile amp.
Yeah, that's really
That
cool.
consistent
Thomas used to have
roll
one of
covers it
those.
all.
Yeah.
Very, yeah.
When y'all record your tracks, do y'all? I don't know. I forgot.
We make sure
No,
that we
for
press
real.
record when we record them.
We don't practice beforehand either, so you know.
Hey, well, we're in a studio, and they didn't even have electricity for us tonight when we got here.
None.
The whole neighborhood had turned off, and I'm trying to figure out what are we going to do in an event of a power outage. Nothing I have works except for my acoustic guitars.
You need to get a Generac.
I have a
Oh,
generator.
he has one out front.
Yeah, I haven't wired it into my main power, but today I thought about wiring it in, to the main box so
I don't
that
think
if
it
the power
would
goes
power
off.
all this.
I think it would
It's best
power
if you
most
keep that
of it.
thing in the studio with you because the high from the fumes. Is
It's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
We were enjoying ourselves for a little while.
Yeah. We had to figure out what time it was and what room we were in, and then once we got all that settled out, we moved the generator outside.
Right when we got the generator hooked up and we got a few things and some lights on, then the power came on. So
Beautiful.
we had to unhook it and get the fumes out of the area and go back to work as usual.
Puff the fumes.
But we're glad y'all
Just
stayed
take a
up.
bunch of deep breaths to get all the fumes out of there real quick.
I know it, man.
We did.
We're glad y'all stayed up. I'm glad y'all stayed up to join us, man. It's pretty cool. I guess we're in
For sure.
we're in the same time zone, right? As
Yeah.
y'all. Yeah.
Central.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
10,
we are.
10:13.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
That's
Central.
all right.
Yeah, they're
Central time,
straight
yeah.
up.
So how do y'all
It's weird
record
to think
y'all?
'cause you're what, Tennessee?
Yeah, Memphis. Yep.
Yeah, it's so weird to think you'd be in the same time zone as
I know,
I
but
know it.
it's going up and down, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It's curved like a boner.
Yeah. What? Where do y'all record y'all stuff at?
1459 Studios with a dude named Will Maravalis. If he's listening, he's
Hey,
tops
Will.
in town.
Like dude from that 70s show.
Kind of.
Wildemar
Hey,
Barham.
say that again. 1459.
69.
1459 Studios. Will Maravalis is the owner and producer recorder of that studio.
Oh,
Yeah, we're looking it up now.
here I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
they're anything metal in the Twin Cities, but he also will do other stuff and is looking to branch out. Real
No
easy
way.
guy to work with.
Cool.
Super laid back.
Do y'all consider yourselves a metal band or hard rock?
That was the thing. Like we couldn't figure it out, and then Will said we're definitely metal, but I mean, I kind of feel like we're more hard rock that ventures into metal. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Country, definitely.
I think
We're
I've
old school
watched
metal, I
this.
guess.
I've watched some
Outlaw
of his
country.
stuff.
I'd say what I heard,
Outlaw
hard
country.
rock.
What do you got against country, bro?
No,
No, not for it.
I was talking to my buddy back there.
I
Love
didn't
country.
say anything.
I make a lot of country,
It
man.
wasn't
Blame
me.
it all on my roof.
I'm all about it, man.
Yeah.
Well, I showed up and boo.
Before I had this studio, I thought I was going to make metal music and be a metal producer. I had no idea that I would be recording country and blues and whatever it was I could get. I'll record it. And but
Yeah.
man, I've learned to really like a lot of country music. I started listening to older country music a lot, and blues, especially being here in Memphis. You know, it's just kind of natural that I met some really cool blues musicians, man, and I really respect that genre of music. Having a studio and working in the music industry I've really learned to respect all music, man. All music, and people work hard.
You're just gonna miss out on gigs then, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mike's been
And I have to
globally.
say, you know, Memphis. I mean, BB King's probably one of my top 3 biggest.
Wow,
influences.
cool, man.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
still not
And
into
every
K-pop.
genre is really just about the truth, man.
That's right. Yeah, it's a good language. It's like another language.
Yeah.
Definitely.
1459. That looks like a cool place, man. I've watched some of his videos. Will Maravalis.
Yeah.
That's
great,
cool.
Yeah,
Great
easy,
guy.
man.
He's awesome.
Cool, man. I'm gonna check some more of his videos out since you say that. Well, I appreciate
Reach
y'all,
out to him,
man.
You guys have probably hit it off really well.
What did you do with them, Dave? You did
Yeah, I
what you
did.
call it, a rig rundown or something?
Yeah, I did a rig rundown on all my gear on his website.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna check that out, man. Hey, yeah, let's
Yeah.
post that on our page too. I'll find it and send it to you.
Okay.
That goes right along with weapons of mass production, a rig rundown.
A rig rundown.
Well, we're
I can't
gonna,
remember what they called it on there. It's like a
We don't do that
something
down here.
They have a link to it on YouTube.
I'm sure I'll see David or Callus Soul, one of them, on his
Yes.
channel.
It's the one with the most views.
That's right. Absolutely. I got you.
On his channel. It's the one with the most views. That's right.
Where'd that come from? Somebody's echoing. Well,
You
check it
already
out,
know.
man. I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. I appreciate y'all staying up a little later and joining our
Anytime.
show.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's Callus Soul, Callus space SOUL, Callus Soul. Guys, go check them out on YouTube, on Spotify, and on iTunes, and like their stuff and subscribe. And do y'all have any announcements y'all'd like to make? Anything new that's coming out anytime soon?
No, just that we're working on an album. So keep
Any
your ears
drummers?
open.
All right.
Yep.
Any drummers
Yeah, we
looking
got
for a
lead on
serious
one,
band?
so-
Give them a call.
Yeah, give us a comment on the page and
That's right.
Yeah.
Hit him up
Check
on the
this out.
chat.
Alex Van Halen, get out of retirement and call me.
That's right. We need you.
Get them drums back that you sold on eBay.
That's right. Or just get another set. Those might be a little too much. That's an expensive set. Well,
I do have a Ludwig. I think that's what he played.
Yeah, amazing. Well, thanks, guys. We're going to check out In My Head, and I appreciate y'all joining us, and we'll talk to you soon, man. Keep in
Thank
touch.
you.
Thanks a lot,
Been a
man.
pleasure.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.
This is In My Head.
Callus Soul.
Check it out.
Thanks, guys.
Like
That was In My Head by Callus Soul here at Weapons of Mass Production.
We appreciate Callus Soul being in the studio with us. Just remember, you can check us out on Radio Memphis every Tuesday night following the rhythm section of Memphis Music Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Radio
SRP
Memphis.
Studios.
Yeah, those are good dudes, man.
I love them, yeah.
Thank those dudes and thank Radio Memphis. And also, Minglewood Hall has a good show next week. Kill Switch Engage.
Yep. And
Fit for a King and Shadows Fall.
It's going to be spectacular at Minglewood Hall.
Amazing.
now, who would like to go see Kill Switch Engage?
I've got a great
Leave
idea.
your mother that.
Tell me your idea. Michael.
Anybody that subscribes to Callus Soul YouTube channel, JoDan Music YouTube channel, and Weapons of Mass Production YouTube channel, send us an email.
Screenshot.
Screenshot those things and send it to Weapons of Mass Production 901
You
at
heard it here.
gmail.com.
I'll put that in the bottom.
And you will get a chance to win tickets to see Kill Switch Engage next week. I think it's this
It's
Sunday
the 12th, I think.
at Minglewood Hall.
You guys definitely don't want to miss the show, though, man. They've got
They do a good show.
Yeah, they got a great opening act they're bringing along.
And we
Don't ask me
appreciate
who.
Minglewood Hall. And we appreciate all these venues. We need to continue to go see
Growlers.
all these clubs, just the local music scene in general. We need to support all of them.
all.
We need to just support the music scene, support local music, number one. And we appreciate the venues letting local music happen.
Speaking of local music, I got some concert announcements that are coming out this week.
Oh,
Let's
brought
check
to
them
you
out.
by Jeremy Savage.
Okay, who else? Who is on here?
What's on that?
Ben's this week at Growlers,
At Garalas.
5725. Lips Speak Louder Than Ann Rose Baker and Radar Lip Doors. Open at 7. Show starts at 8. And then Thursday, 5/9/25, an all ages show with Tiger Jaws and Rodeo Boys. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. 5/9 with Zombie and Crooked D.I. Friday, May 9th. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8.
Where's that at?
Again, all these are at Growlers right now.
Okay.
What kind of music is that?
Now you're asking a little too much.
Yeah, I don't know
You've gone a little
Zombie.
too far.
I don't know Crooked Die.
I mean, I know a John B is like a drum and bass artist.
I know Zombie's an excellent Tool song.
I guarantee if their fans are out there that hear this message, they'll be happy to know that they can see their favorite artist coming soon at Growlers this week.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
you Zombie people. And then for you emo people, Saturday you can go check out Emo Night. Get your emo outfit, your dark makeup, and come out and get your freak on. Minglewood Hall this week, we got Wednesday, Asking Alexandria with Ashes to New. 7 p.m. Thursday, 5/8, we got Beartooth, a metal show.
Beartooth.
Saturday, 5/10, we got Danae Hayes, the First Time Tour. Sunday, 5/11, a band most of our audience wants to see. So we're going to give you free tickets later on, which we already talked about. Kill
Switch Engage.
So that's Saturday, 5/11.
Coming with Shadows Fall and Fit for a King.
And hopefully we're going to get Josh out there to maybe he can move his what's it called? His slickness and get to talk to Kill Switch Engage.
I'll give you a
Get a
press
little
pass.
interview with them.
Take my press pass. It's a bulletproof vest because we're in Memphis.
I'll
but
give you special microphones.
It says press pass across the front.
Sounds good.
And
Interview
then
the band.
Next Tuesday, if you listen next Monday, you might get tickets for next Tuesday's show, Guar,
No way.
at Minglewood Hall.
Ew.
They might come out fully dressed.
Don't
as,
wear white.
You know, wearing with all kinds of crazy stuff. I think that would be an interesting show.
Just don't wear white.
What happens if you wear white?
You'll be like tie-dye when you leave there, I promise.
So your shirt will not be white anymore.
No.
Well, not.
It will not be white.
What colors?
All colors.
All
All
colors.
colors.
All colors.
Did you know they came up with a new color?
Get out of here.
Yeah, it was researched in Harvard, but you have to, like, poke your eye with something to make you see it.
That's just craziness. That sounds like something Harvard would have came out with.
Yeah.
Just poke your eye.
Any more show announcements?
Well, sure. We got Allison Cross playing at the Orpheum Theater, 7:30. That's on 5/12. Tony Monaco, 5/8, playing at GPAC in Germantown. May 9th at the Orpheum Theater. We got Bonnie Raitt. May 6th, Tuesday, Upon a Body Burning up at 1884 Lounge.
Let's say that one more time, bro.
Upon a Body Burning.
I think that might be, okay.
They're playing at Minglewood Halls, the lounge next to it, 1884. And then last but not least, May 8th at the Tin Roof, we got Haley Mae Campbell. That's it for this weekend music.
It's Upon a Burning Body.
Well,
Upon a Burning Body.
I gotta say.
Okay, now bust me out in front of everybody.
Every
Well, I don't want to
Thursday.
disrespect the artist.
Upon a Burning Body.
Yeah. And that is
That's what I said, ain't it?
Minglewood Hall at 7 p.m. That's basically what you said.
This is what I said, look. Upon a Body Burning.
Anyway.
It's a little backwards there. but-
Anyway.
Burning body upon?
Upon a burning body.
Is it burning body upon?
Yeah. No, it's upon a burning body.
But you said it was backwards.
No, you said upon a body burning.
Every
Body.
Thursday at BB King, you can check
It's
out.
all right, Jeremy. We're not
Ashton
getting paid yet.
Riker.
We still get minimum wage for this job.
Let's do a tongue twister here.
Yeah, I didn't mean to make it difficult for you, bro.
I don't know what to do.
Man, I appreciate everybody
These
that came
guys.
out and joined the show tonight.
Everyone.
Very great in the comments. I mean, dang, when we started this show, we only had 2 comments. We get almost 3 or 4 sometimes now. This is amazing. Thousands. This is amazing. We've doubled our comments.
Definitely doubled.
We've definitely doubled our comments. Seriously, man,
From
I
2
appreciate
to
y'all.
4.
I appreciate y'all from the depths of my heart. And the studio thanks you for participating in these musical events that we continue to do even when the power's out.
Support your
Please
local
like
artists.
and subscribe so we can keep doing this.
Yeah, so that just, engage the algorithm, leave some comments, because I heard that if you leave comments, it engages the algorithm.
Yeah.
So,
Talk
I mean,
to us.
I'm just trying to get paid a bunch of money so I can bring more music to the masses.
Yes.
Yeah.
We want to engage.
And we can also get better guests and give away more tickets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more guests,
But
more
we're working on
tickets,
getting some
more
merch.
prizes.
We're not really going to make
Oh,
merch.
speaking of the merch, hey, show them the sticker.
What? Show
It's
him
right
the
there.
sticker.
Where?
It's right there.
He dropped it on the floor.
I'll drop
We'll
that on
have
the-
some stickers soon. Huh.
Yeah, if you guys want stickers,
What did
let
you
us
do
know.
to it?
Let us know, and then we'll order a bunch of them.
Yeah, and maybe we're going to make some other stuff that'll be a fashion statement.
Wampware.
I'm gonna put that on my
We've had
truck.
some pretty cool ideas, but we're just moving kind of slow. Wampware. Everybody put a sticker on your 4-wheel drive truck.
Oh yeah,
Y'all want to
Weapons.
listen to one more song before we go?
you know it.
Today, I bring you Sunshine by Noon, and we appreciate y'all being here. Thank the good God above. Everybody, thank your family. Thankfully, everybody's helpful, wealthy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's their slogan here: healthy, wealthy, and wise. And keep your family close, man. Everybody stay safe this week. Check out Radio Memphis tomorrow night for the rhythm section of Memphis Music Podcast. Stick around a little longer Tuesday nights for Weapons of Mass Production.
On Radio
And
Memphis.
we'll see you next week.
Thanks to Minglewood Hall. Thanks to Radio Memphis. Thanks, Ja from Noon.
Thank you
Thanks,
very
Jeremy
much.
Savage. My name is Michael Babb, signing off with Sunshine by Noon. We will see y'all next week. Let's go!